Hey guys, it's me Yanni and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing another first impressions brand review / clothing haul for a company called Thicket. Now I've done a video like this previously on my channel and I did that for the company Boohoo Clothing. If you'd like to see that video, you can go ahead and click the link up here. It was sort of like an unboxing video where I kind of saw the clothes for the very first time after I ordered them online, and I kind of gave a little bit of a history, a bio on the company and stuff like that, and you kind of saw what my first impressions of the clothes were. So I'm going to be doing that again, but this time it's going to be a little different because the way I came across Thicket in particular is a bit different than how I came across Boohoo. So one day I was on Pinterest and I saw that my friend liked a pair of boots from Thicket. I thought they were so adorable. They were gray. I love gray. I'm like someone that's really into minimalist colors, so I tend to stick to blacks, blues, grays, whites, and browns now. Before I hated browns, but now I really love browns. And I thought the boots were so adorable, so I clicked on the picture and it took me to Thicket's Pinterest page, and I thought, oh my god, that is so cool. They have a Pinterest page. A lot of companies do these days, but I thought it was so cool because they posted images of the items they sold in their stores, and if you clicked on it, I think, if I remember correctly, it takes you directly to their website. So I was on their Pinterest, and then I went over to their Instagram, and then I jumped onto their website, and I realized that they were a Southern company and they had multiple locations throughout the South, specifically places like Georgia and South Carolina, I think. So I was lucky because I didn't have to order online for this company, which is what I had to do last time for Boohoo, because Boohoo is a company that's out of the UK. So Thicket had a couple of locations scattered around the metro Atlanta area, and the location that I went to is actually the location that they run their social media accounts out of, or their online store, the online store out of. And so I went to that location to kind of browse and pick out some items, which I'm going to show to you today. Now, this isn't necessarily going to be a first impressions because I saw the items already. I even tried most of them on prior to making a purchase, but I'm going to let you know what my first impressions of the store and the company was based off my visit to their store that's located in Decatur. I think that store is in Decatur. I forget the name of it. I'm going to have to go ahead and put all that information in the description box below because it's like not off the top of my head. Also, I have to, at this point, I shopped at their store during Georgia's tax-free weekend, so I didn't have to pay the 7% sales tax that you usually do when you are purchasing clothes, food, whatever it is in the state of Georgia. And that's primarily the reason why I shopped at that particular time, because if you don't know this about me, I am cheap. If I can, skim on some dollars when it comes to shopping for clothes, I will definitely do that. So let me go ahead and give you some more bio on Thicket. I did this in my Boohoo video as well, where I kind of talked about the company, when it was started, etc., etc., etc. So Thicket was founded in 1981 by Sherry Wainick, and yeah, that's basically about it. I think I pretty much said everything because I think I already said they have 19 locations throughout the Southeast United States, and they offer free shipping on purchases of over $100 that are done online. And I can't speak to how well that service is because I went into a physical location and purchased my items. But they have a flat rate shipping fee of $7.95. So I think that's really amazing. So that is a bit of a backstory about Thicket. Now I'm going to talk to you more so about the experience I had when I shopped in the store. But before I do that, I'm just going to say, prior to shopping at stores, especially the small businesses or the ones that are kind of new, they're not like large department stores like Macy's or, is the other store Lowe's? What's that store? Kohl's. Kohl's. They're not large department stores, so I like to go and check the reviews. Thicket had reviews of 3 to 4 stars, which is really good for a store, because when it comes to businesses that rely heavily on customer service, your ratings are definitely at the mercy of customers, and usually customers only say bad things about your business online where everyone else can see it. Good customers, every now and then they'll think to, let me go online and say something really well, but you usually have to prod them into saying something that's nice. And did I say really well? Yeah, I did. You know, you usually have to prod customers into saying things nice for you online, but when people are agitated and pissed off at an experience they had with you, they run to go drag you through the mud. So when I noticed that they had 3 to 4 stars, I said, okay, this is a pretty good company. Because when I was researching other companies to shop at, to do more haul videos, and literally just to shop at, the ratings were so piss poor. But I know what the whole setup is. I know what the whole game is. I mean, you can look at stores like Macy's and Kohl's and their ratings on Yelp and stuff like that. It's pretty low. But people still shop there, so, you know. But I thought it was pretty good that they had 3 to 4 star ratings, and so I applaud them for that. Now, to talk about my personal experience with them. I found the store, the physical location that I went to be absolutely darling. It was cute. It was small. I can see that they're catering to us, not necessarily a particular demographic, but a particular style. It is still trendy, but it's not trendy like what you would see people like Instagram baddies wearing. It's sort of like this kind of hipster boho chic. The clothes tend to be a little bit loose fitting rather than form fitting. And but still extremely adorable, still extremely trendy, and that's kind of what they're going for, you know, the girl who's kind of like, I'm just chill, relaxed, dainty. I'm not going for being a bad bitch persona necessarily, which I thought was really cute and kind of what I'm going towards, because I'm getting too old to be an Instagram baddie, and I never was one in the first place. So the store was absolutely darling, and the young ladies in there were absolutely sweet, like Southern sweet tea, lemonade sweet, Arnold Palmer sweet. Like, hey, how are you? What you looking for? Shoes? Okay, I think we have some in the back. And I was just like, wow, you are, like when I was initially greeted, the first thing I said to the first girl was, you are really happy. I wasn't trying to be rude, but I was completely taken aback by how great their customer service was. They were extremely attentive. Of course, there weren't a lot of people in the store. It was a Sunday, but they were extremely attentive, and they kind of really stayed with you. They're like, oh, what's your name? And they kind of stayed with you throughout the process. What are you looking for? Oh, you have this. Oh, we have that. And they'll bring you multiple things and say, oh, I mean, of course they're selling to you. But the fact that it wasn't just like, oh, here, and kind of walk off the way you get at some stores. You're like, you're not helping me. You want me to buy something, and I want to buy something. Let's meet in the middle. And those young ladies at Lizard Thicket did that. And like I said, I can't recall the location off the top of my head, so I'm going to drop it in the description box below. What else do I want to say about my experience? I spent a total of $136.50. I picked up a shirt, a dress, a bottom, which was a skirt, and 2 pairs of shoes, 2 booties actually, to be more specific. So let's go ahead now and let me go ahead and show you what I got. Like I said, it's not necessarily a first impressions, but I'm telling you what my first impression was on the company and the brand and my experience. And my mind keeps like flatlining as I'm talking. So let me just go ahead and pull out each item so you could see it, and then I'm going to, as I'm showing it to you, insert shots of me wearing the clothes clearly so you can see. Alrighty, that was all my notes. Let's get started. So what Lizard Thicket is doing is that it's retailing other brands through their store, so they'll probably purchase some brands wholesale and go ahead and retail it. And that's pretty much what they did here with these booties that I bought. Both pairs of booties that I bought. Both pairs of booties that I bought are actually Cupid brand shoes, Q-U-P-I-D. I'm sure if you're a woman, you've heard of Cupid. And in this box here, these were the shoes that I actually went to Lizard Thicket to get. Like, I was like, I saw these boots online. I'm going to the store. I'm going to get them. And if I see anything else that I like, I'll purchase it. But these were the exact reason that I was like, let me go to Lizard Thicket and pick these boots up, because I don't know, because it is a small boutique store, and I don't know how many of these they have. So here are the booties that I purchased, the ones that I went to Lizard Thicket to get. They are a lace-up booty with a cutout heel and a chunky heel, and I think these are the most adorable things I've ever seen. I absolutely love the kind of rusty orange brown color that they come in. They are so pretty to me. I just love this kind of earthy tone boot. It's kind of like a sandal boot, so I don't have to wear socks, because God knows I struggle with some socks, y'all. I struggle with these socks. I thought these were just the most cute booty to transition from summer into fall, and it is very comfortable, surprisingly. I do have to wear it a good chunk of time first before I can be completely 100% sure that this is an amazing shoe. But when I tried it on in a store, I thought it was to die for, honey. Yes. After I picked out that booty, I picked up another one from Cupid. As I said before, they're wholesaling, they're retailing Cupid shoes, and this is not surprising. It is a black booty. Not surprising, because I love me some black. Black can go with anything. It's just a very simple black booty. Literally, you guys, I have 4 black booties now. But this is the only one with this type of a heel. I have a black booty with a stiletto heel, a black booty with a black chunky heel that's velour. I have some type, I don't even know if those are booties. Those are more like calf high boots, but it's got to end. It's got to stop. Honestly, as I'm looking at this, I have a problem. I have to let go of some of these things. But this is just a regular velour type material black booty with an inside zipper and a chunky brown heel. I'll probably wear these with like an all black outfit, or knowing me, an all black outfit, because I'm so dramatic when it comes to black. So dramatic. So that is it for the shoes. Now we're going to jump into the clothes, and I think it's only 3 clothing items, so we're going to get through this really quickly. I keep saying we're going to get through this quickly, and now I'm at like 100 in a million minutes. So these here are the clothes. This is how they wrap them. They have a little thing here that says LT on it. And oh, that reminds me, I love their slogan on their bags. It says, growing in purpose, rooted in style. Like, that is just so tasteful to me. So tasteful. So back to what I was saying before. They have this little masking tape or packing tape. No, I think this is masking tape that says LT Lizard Thicket on there, and they wrap your clothes when they sew them to you. Kind of like when you're at Victoria's Secret and they wrap your clothes for you. So now I'm unraveling it. Now you're going to think this is weird because we're transitioning into fall, and usually in fall you don't wear white, but I don't care. If you've watched my videos before, you're fully aware that I tend to wear shirts or any type of item actually that has some type of a neck, a turtleneck, a mock neck, and this is no different. This has a mock neck on there. And just in case you don't know what the difference between a turtleneck and a mock neck tends to be shorter. A turtleneck tends to cover up more of your neck. And I have a long neck, you know. I got that giraffe swan neck. It's really long, so I love covering it up because it's just a style that looks really good on me. And I got it in white, like I said previously, and I got it in a size medium. The material is 95% rayon, 5% spandex, and the brand for this is E-Square, if you've ever heard of E-Square. So that is this dress. I'm going to put this back in the bag. The next item that I got was this blouse. And it's this kind of like a really large flowy blouse. Sorry if you hear all the tip tapping in the back. That's my dog on the hard floors. So this brand is Muir. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Let's see what the material is. The material is 100% rayon. And this is like this shirt is like, speaks to the quintessential theme of that store. Everything's kind of flowy and chill, and just the clothes fit the people like so, it's fitted so perfectly. It's not tight, it's not loose, it just fits perfectly. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. The last item that I got was this jean pencil skirt. I've been looking for a jean pencil skirt every freaking where. Like, I thought Forever 21 would have it. I thought Charlotte Russe would have it. Could not find it in this particular wash. I tend to like darker washes. You would only wear lighter washes when it comes to the summer, and even then, I don't think the lighter washes complement me as well as a blue to a deep blue wash does. So this is the skirt that I got. The brand for this company is Just Black, and this is in a size small because I didn't have it in a medium. So God, I'm praying that I'm rip this skirt with my backside. This is 73% cotton, 14% rayon, 11% polyester, and 2% spandex. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Before, I previously tried on these clothes, so I know that I like them. I like the way they feel. They don't feel, I don't have any gripes against the material or the way the material comes across or the way the clothes feel. I do want to wear them for extended periods of time before I can fully say with 100% accuracy that I do really like the clothes. But in my opinion, they're really good clothes. It's a really good, it comes across like a really good company, and they have really good customer service from what I can tell. Of course, I was not in their store during a busy time, and I know that experiences can vary depending on something just like that, whether or not the store is busy or whether or not the store is not busy. So I can only speak to my personal experience about how everything was at Lizard Thicket store. At the Lizard Thicket store. Girl, Yanni, get it out. Get it out. I don't think it's that bad of a tongue twister. Yeah, so if you guys like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this from me, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of the clothes in the comment section below, and please don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me, Yanni. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Bye. From my hooligans in Brooklyn, dead right.